Good morning and welcome to week 2 of Getting Out of Our Own Way 8-week program. So I decided I'm going to start these from here on in, telling you how I feel. And as you're listening to it, I want you to check in with your own body and tell yourself how you feel as well. So settling into my body, and I feel junky this morning. I feel really grumpy and kind of sad, kind of low. Quiet. Um, yeah. So the follow-up question to that is, how do I know? So from here, I can tell you all of those things. But the way that I know for sure is I check in with my body. And so I'm going to suggest that you do the same thing. So it's, I know that I'm feeling sad because there's like a heaviness in my chest. The reason I know that I feel quiet is that there isn't this like boisterousness. I don't know, like there's like a exuberance that I sometimes feel in my chest, energy that wants to come forth, and that is not there. What else? I also know that when I'm feeling quiet, there's like a hum. There's like a little vibration in my body. So instead of just going right here to determine how you feel, remember having to check your work in math class? This is kind of the same thing, check your work. So instead of just expressing that you feel grumpy, how do you know? How do you know you feel grumpy? I want you to start relying on the body. That's where truth lies. That's where egolessness lies. That's just how it is in your body. Okay, so the reason I'm here today is because I gave you an exercise the other day, which was to feel into the ways that you are not taking care of yourself when a situation arises. You do something from an ego-centered place, of wanting to take care of somebody else as opposed to yourself, or for the million different reasons that we don't take care of ourselves. But so I had you write down where are the places that you're not taking care of yourself. And then I asked you to rewrite history. If you were to do one particular thing differently, what would that look like? And I asked you to really feel in your body what it would feel like to do that. Now what I want you to do is pair up with the same person you were paired up with before. And I want you to read what you wrote when you rewrote history. The person that is the listener, I want your only response to be after every couple of seconds or a sentence of sorry, and what is that like? And speaker, you stop when asked that question and you feel into, and what was that like? What did it feel like in my body when I responded differently? Your answer should sound like, there is a tightening in my belly. There's an empowerment that I'm feeling. So you're seeing a theme here. Everything is about coming from here when we naturally come from here. This is where babies come from. This is where curiosity and inspiration comes from. So I want you to go to that place. Speaker, I want you to stay in your body as much as you can. We're not just regurgitating or reading what we wrote, but we're really feeling it as if it's happening now. I hope that makes sense. Switching roles. Listener, the other piece is that we're not trying to fix the other. So what does it feel like in your body to only present with, and what is that like? So also be acutely aware of how you feel by holding space, but not offering solutions. And really, we should be in partnership this way, whether it's with our friend, the bus driver, partnership. We should show up from a holding space perspective and not trying to solve so that it feels better for us. Okay, so I hope that makes sense. You are always welcome to follow up with questions. I'm here, and it supports me too in creating more clarity, because maybe there's more that's needed. So have a great day, and I'd like you to have completed this with your partner by Sunday so that we can start some new material next week, which I'm kind of excited about. All right, ladies, have a great day and a great weekend.